The AFC East is going to be a lot more competitive this season. We're all looking forward to it. I'm Sierra Goodwill, here with Evan Lazar, back for another round of Would You Rather. This time, we're talking AFC East quarterbacks in a little four-way Would You Rather. Obviously, with the Patriots, we've got Jarrett Stidham. Dolphins, we have both Ryan Fitzpatrick and Tua Tagovialoa. No one really knows how that's going to shake out. So we'll put them as a tandem there in Miami. We got Josh Allen with the Bills and Sam Darnold with the Jets. So who are you taking?
Well, this isn't exactly picking from a bunch of great options here, Sierra. I mean, listen, I think that Jarrett Stidham could come out of this as the best quarterback a year or two from now. We could look back onto this and see a full year of Stidham under his belt and say a much different sort of argument here. If I had to pick the quarterback situation, though, that I would want to go with, I would actually go with the Miami Dolphins. And it's mostly because of my love for Tua Tagovailoa. Listen, I understand they have the injury concerns and the durability concerns. Those are legit. But if you look at Tua and just look at the other three options, and you just kind of grade him as a prospect or grade him as a potential moving forward, I think he clearly has the highest ceiling out of this group. Now, based off of what we've seen in the NFL, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but based off of what we've seen so far in the pros, Josh Allen's actually had the best career, got the Bills to the playoffs. Last year, the Buffalo wideouts had a lot of drops, dropped a lot of really long passes for the Bills as well. Josh Allen ranking near the top of the league in EPA lost due to drops. So there's a lot going on there with Josh Allen and that Buffalo offense. Certainly some of the accuracy issues that he has, some of the timing issues that he has, the inability to kind of throw a changeup when he doesn't need to throw a fastball isn't completely there, but he is coming along, and I think he's coming along a lot faster than people expected when they drafted him as highly as they did. His footwork, his mechanics in the pocket, his accuracy to all three levels, although still spotty, is a lot better than I think people were expecting. So Josh Allen's had the best kind of resume so far. I'd go with Tua's upside, and to be safe, I would just say that Jarrett Stidham has a chance to really surprise us all as the best quarterback out of this lot in a couple of years.
Yeah, I think you nailed it. I think if we're talking this season, it's Josh Allen because we don't know Tua's health status. Obviously, his ceiling long term, you go with that scenario. But Josh Allen, like you said, got the Bills to the playoffs, has a lot more tangible evidence as a capable NFL starter to this point than Jarrett Stidham. So the Buffalo Bills are going to be exciting. But like you said, Sam Darnold is not going to be mentioned in
what
this
does this
video.
mean for Sam Darnold, right? I mean, the Jets, it's something that I wrote about in my schedule preview, is just what does this exactly mean for the Jets moving forward? Darnold really hasn't taken that step. Now, he hasn't been in a great situation around him, great coaching or great personnel. They did improve that in the draft. They drafted him a left tackle. They drafted Denzel Mims, who we talked about a bunch, out of Baylor in the second round. So they did get him some weapons now with Le'Veon. But the question really is can Darnold be consistent? Can he be somebody? Because one game you watch him and he looks like a potential Pro Bowler, and in the future, in the next game you watch him and he's seeing ghosts like he did on Monday night against the Patriots last year. So it's really a consistency thing with Darnold.
Well, let us know who you would rather have as a quarterback out of the AFC East in the comments. Check out all the rest of our Patriots coverage on our website at clnsmedia.com. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel at Patriots Press Pass.